the Nintendude Ices again at an event like this.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like it's been a little bit. They frequent the Summit VIP bracket, running it as well.
Alright, yeah, going Pokemon. Alright, so there's no top platform here, right? That's very important. Sometimes Foxes like to abuse that top platform versus Ices. We're not going to have it here.
Ices kind of have to commit hard to it with double jump, etc. And if Fox is just able to run circles around most characters, Ices included.
Oh, great punish.
Wow, and that's the DI you were talking about, dead at 44%.
Yeah, so that's really important. It's almost like a teams thing where you help your opponent out. You're basically helping Nana out if he gets punished, and Nintendo is ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, jab reset. This could be a big punish.
That was good. That DI was super ambiguous. Lucky's missing a few techs here, though.
Yeah, that missed tech is scary against a character like Ice Climb, especially with Sopo. You're just like, why am I getting hit again? You really kind of, it drains on you. Every hit from a Sopo does like 3 times the metal damage.
That's so true. I mean, you want to believe that the key character is bad, but sometimes, you know, they prove you otherwise. Okay, I like the drill here. Drill's really pretty safe against Ice Climbers in general, if they're shielding it, though.
Yeah.
If they're not shielding it, they can kind of DI and mash grab and kind of get you out. Oh!
I think any character that can reaction tech chase a Spacey and has smash attacks like Ices, even Sopo, isn't as bad as sometimes people claim.
Right.
So if you get Fox in a knockdown, I mean, there's no reason you can't kill him right there.
For sure, for sure. All right, so this is a little risky here. Oh, beautiful! Woo!
Really baited Lucky to undershoot that with those back airs, trying to catch the next back air falling down and just had that down smash in the perfect place. And here's the tech chase.
Yeah. Oh, man.
A lot of damage has been racked up from the Sopo.
Yeah. Oh, especially in the up air there.
Right now, Nintendude trying to put the skates on.
Yeah, it's super interesting, man. Dash attack is so good against Spaceys.
Yeah, it gives that kind of slight knock-up and almost always will put in that tech chase scenario, or it's almost like that reverse sheet dash attack too, where if they're at the higher percent, then you get a very easy follow-up.
I feel like nobody ever expects to get hit by it, and that's why nobody's crouch canceling it.
Wow, Nana will get back, but then the ledge hog, perfect.
Yeah, so that's a little risky to do as Ice Climbers, because sometimes, you know, they'll be desynced and Nana will just die off the side.
The spooky one. Oh, wow, getting a little bit of a string on Nana there, but not able to convert because the Popo right there. Nintendude not going to let the girl go out like that. And here we go. Big handoff punish at the ledge, and that will be a stock. That is confirmed. You know, wobbling and stuff might be gone, but Icy's got a lot of punish game tools.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you that. So. Good. And over there at the ledge, I'm pretty sure that is completely guaranteed if you don't mess it up.
Right, yeah. Nana will default to that 4th throw, yeah. I mean, I think Lucky was having some good luck towards the ledge. You know, he was getting a lot of shine spikes and stuff on Nana, but it's also like a double-edged sword, right? You play by the ledge, that might happen to you too.
Yeah. Double hammer.
Yeah. Oh, I like that up smash. Does not give him a chance.
And that dash attack from Nana was awesome.
Woo! Lucky's not getting much off these drill shines.
Yo, Nintendude kind of, I don't know what year this is, but they're looking kind of nice.
Oh, I love that recovery. Beautiful angle. Oh, all right, so we'll see if Lucky kind of utilizes the top platform here to kind of ice out the game, slow it down a little bit.
Ice it out.
Nintendo has a really good read on when he wants to approach. Oh man.
Oh, interesting.
Did we get something there?
Yeah, I was hoping. I was like, what is going to happen? Sometimes something will get set up when Icy has a grab and they'll desync or something. You're just at bated breath. You're like, can they follow this up? What is going to happen?
Dude, Nintendude's CC, just what he's doing off CC has always been the right option. Last time he forward smashed, this time he grabbed. He's just really good off the CC.
Yeah, and they've basically been CC.
Oh my gosh, the teleport! That's insane.
Whenever that happens, it's so hard for me to judge when they will be able to get him back or not sometimes. All right, off stage. Lucky's going to need to clean this edge guard up.
Yeah. That was tricky. I think he tried to didn't mash all the way.
I think he wanted to feign like he was going to go on stage and then not mash all the way, hoping Lucky got off ledge.
See, that's so tough, man. If you're in lag and you
shines the wrong way, that's unfortunate. And Lucky's now on the ledge, but able to find center again. Trying to get Nana out of here.
That's what he wanted. Oh, and he doesn't get punished for it. Too bad. I think if he makes this back, this is huge.
Okay, misses the tech chase there. See if they can get out without letting Nintendude get too much extra credit here.
Yeah. Nice, holding center. This is what you do against kind of like slower characters. You really just want to turn your back as Fox and just back air.
Okay.
Makes it really hard for them, and...
Little awkward spacing there to try and cover from ledge.
Oh, no.
Oh, gets caught slipping. I thought there was a back air coming.
Yeah, definitely. This is where Nintendo's playing with house money here. He's really... He can really go for like big reads here because he's got up a stock. It's gonna pay off if he's right.
And this should be the stock for sure. Those that ice climber side B, for anyone who struggles edge guarding it, just know the second that they're done spinning, they have zero drift. They're just gonna fall straight down basically. So a lot of times they cannot get back on the stage and just hold that ledge.
Yeah. Oh wow, Nana dash attack there. That was very interesting. So Lucky's got to be. I like that. Lucky backing off after a hit because Nintendo has been really, really good off hitting Lucky.
Hey, trying to wall off. Popo does a good job with that. Doesn't overcommit. Nice grab. Grab is, I feel like, not very worth it to go for against Popo. Like Sopo, it's just, it's too laggy. There's so many options you have here to just safely throw out hitboxes and such. That's, I feel like sometimes those grabs, when you whiff it, this is what can happen.
It kind of gives Nana Popo a way back in for sure. All right, still pretty even here. He can clean it up without taking too much percent. And like you said, that grab didn't really lead to much right there. I think 72 is a little awkward.
That was Lucky just on a few of these edge guard scenarios, especially with the shines, are just not quite hitting the mark. But they're in situations where Lucky has set it up perfectly. You know, they have the opportunity for it. They're just missing some of these edge guards slightly. I feel like if they clean that up and a little bit more efficient with these Popo kills, as well as...
He's splitting them up with shine really well.
Yeah, this is what you need to see.
Nice, get the shine. Oh!
See, that is the clinical shines that Lucky is going to need.
Yeah, in theory, that's what you want to happen. A lot of the times with good Smash GI, they're able to punish the drill, and Lucky was able to just really get those drills deep enough, right? Okay.
Kind of gets pushed off the platform, that near connects.
Nice, yeah. That's also another option, right? You can hold down versus those side Bs.
They got a lot of lag after. Oh, the shines him.
Nice.
Blip, blip.
Yeah, I think the extra space on that big stage really helped Lucky. Have a little more space to DI, and you're not going to die off like a down smash. Like on a couple of times, he got down smash and he made it back for like 120%. Like that's huge as Fox.
Yeah,
but this is really rough.
There. Yeah, the FD, the classic.
Is this the stage you ban as Fox here?
I think you would. Most people would.
Yeah. But Lucky's pretty confident in his neutral, so I don't blame him. Woo!
Well, we're in all best of 5 territory
that's
now.
right. Yeah, that's right.
But this stage 2 is another one where if you're really good at splitting the climbers and such and playing that like grounded game, it's not necessarily going to be the worst for you.
Yeah, Lucky seems to have a good beat on what he wants to do now. Okay. Nice drift. It's really hard for ice climbers to trace drift, so good job being really patient on that.
Oh, so much mileage off the Popo in the set so far.
Okay, any light hit goes pretty much up smash here.
Wow, I love that kind of fade back fair.
Yeah, super good. It's really hard to crouch cancel that fair too, even if it's at low percent.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the Lucky's opening here? How's he gonna open up? And those up airs are really good. They have a really wide, deceptively wide hitbox, so they get a lot of approaches.
Yeah, a lot of times if you kind of force Fox like in the corner, they'll get a little antsy and really try and like jump out, use their really strong full hop or something, and then if you shark that, it's a very bad situation to be in.
Yeah, so maybe Lucky needs to be a little more patient, wait for those full hops and then try to run under.
There was a couple shines there that were just either slightly underspaced or a little bit late, and it definitely would have led to a Nana stock. And it's just that slight lack of efficiency on some of these kills is just really coming to bite Lucky. That turnaround ice block is cool. Ice block's such an interesting projectile.
It really is.
Like when you even just visually when you look at it.
Yeah, I also have a hitbox on the hammer too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Nice. Really good job being patient there. A lot of Foxes that ran into that. He's at 95 though. It's gonna be a little tough here. He's got to make sure he doesn't. Oh, big shine. Oh, this is tough.
Very big.
Yeah, that's a little risky to go for that back air there, but maybe he thinks it's worth it.
Throw.
Great
Grab
catch.
again. Dash attack. There it is. Not get the regrab, however. Yeah, and see.
Oh!
Wow. You're like sharking on this stage can be a lot easier, and we're seeing Lucky kind of take advantage of it too, because with the lack of platforms, it makes it a lot more linear.
That's
where
a
you
good
have to
point.
land.
All right, like he's got to be careful not to get knocked down. He's pretty much can get knocked down by any aerial here, so he's got to be really careful.
Whoa. He got knocked down. He definitely stopped breathing there for a moment.
Yeah, running shine against Nana is really risky if Popo's still actionable.
If Lucky can take back counter pick here, this would be huge.
Oh!
What? How did that hit?
Just a recovery.
And he gets it, the edge hog. Perfect. Little sigh of relief there from Nintendude, eyes wide, taking a sip of the water.
Yeah, these two characters on their last stocks are both really scary, you know? They both can kind of like gimp each other really easily, so it's very, you always hold your breath here.
Yeah, that as the Icy, you're like, all it takes is one shine, and then Fox is like, please don't get knocked down, please don't get knocked down.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, kind of in that weird like hit stun of the forward air, like not actually getting knocked down, but like a pseudo setup for it in a way.
Nice, yeah. Good job by Lucky, waiting for the up B, not getting hit by it. And now he's got center here. It's going to be really hard if you hold center.
I'd like to see some more jump cancel shines from Lucky. It feels like a lot of their like shines coming in are just these like really telegraphed running shines.
That's
and
a
not
good
as
point.
much in like the scramble. Like if they're like very slightly dash dancing outside Nintendude's rage, beta down smash, and then just dash in JC's shine, get him off stage.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, and what's been happening is Lucky's been shining Nana, but Popo's been dash attacking him right after sometimes. So maybe being a little predictable with his running shines.
Yeah, and for chat, the difference between a running shine and a JC shine in this situation is that for the running shine, you have to wait for like Fox's full dash. But if you jump cancel your shine, then you can do it in the middle of that dash animation and get it at spacings you otherwise couldn't.
Yeah, and then you're safe to go on the top platform too if you miss it, right?
Yeah, because you're jumping. Fox has a good jump.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to do this. Oh, Nana did not side B with him.
Wow, and again, right there, just missing the shine and then missing the up smash in just a really, really rough situation now for Lucky. Oh, I like that from Nintendude, realizing they're a little bit late and adapting, and they're still picking up the grab because of it.
Patient.
Yeah.
Both being patient!
That was, these players are playing some good melee right now.
Yeah. Good. Nice full jumping over the back airs and center. Still gets crouch canceled and punished though.
Nintendude up on top 30 players at Genesis. The world is healing. The world is healing.
Okay, down throw there. Kind of okay. Has a hitbox to stop Popo from coming in. Okay.
There we go. Really trying to put in some work on the Nana.
Split up here. Oh, just gets stuck in his shine. That's really unfortunate. That's been happening a few times. Wow, good patience not to run into that up tilt.
Yeah, and then trying to cross him up too with the back air. Because a lot of times, like if you jump over an Icy, they'll try and shark you or something like that. So if you kind of cross him up and then back air, you kind of bait him to get out of that shield. Because you can't grab Icy shield in the same way you might like grab some other characters
That's
and
a great
such.
point.
So
Yeah.
definitely, you have to find, you know, interesting ways in order to force him out of
Oh,
that shield.
beautiful recovery right outside the back air range. That was amazing.
And then the angle and drift back to ledge.
Yeah. I like this. So what Lucky's doing is he's adding an extra dash dance before he drills.
Oh, double shine.
Why is that important? Is because it makes Icy shields go down a little bit more before he goes in. And so that's how those drills are poking.
That is that's some of the efficiency that I feel like we're seeing Lucky get back to now. Because you were talking about it before the set started. This is not like, I feel like, a bad matchup for Lucky. You know, I don't feel like he's one of the ice.
But Lucky's a very high execution player, right? He'll go for the he'll go for sometimes like the harder, more technical punish, and that sometimes might get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Versus ICs.
Can also sometimes be the difference in your favor as
Oh,
well.
what the?
This is that's some Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
shenanigans
some
right
scrambles.
there. All right, game 5 for our first set of the block of our round 2 pools here.
Yeah, I don't know where Nintendude goes. Nintendude goes. I don't know if the triplats are really helping Nintendude. They're really rough, I think, for ice climbers. So maybe he wants to go back to Pokemon, maybe FD. FD wasn't that
Fountain,
great.
if we're talking about that weird variance.
True, the variance does help too. Yeah. Oh, Dreamland, interesting. So Lucky's not a very top platform campy player, right?
We haven't seen it that much on the triplat stages. Honestly,
Yeah.
he's really been playing that grounded game a lot more.
Yeah. But Lucky also likes the stage too because he's able to survive a little longer, right? On other stages, that probably would have killed.
Oh, that was weird. I feel like that was a guaranteed edge guard.
Yeah. Game 5, just want to be a little safe. Don't want to get split up. You get hit by the Firefox as ice climbers, it's really rough.
Man, those double hammers when both ices are still around, those double aerials when they both hit have a lot of knife damage.
Yeah, that's so hard to account for in neutral too. It's really hard to get into that. They're both like relatively disjointed, those hammers.
There's a lot of like a little bit more like things you have to track in this matchup. Not only are there multiple characters, so seeing like, oh, is this punish actually safe? But also the idea of a lot of time I feel like you want to target the ice climber that has more percent because when you hit them, they'll split up further, get closer to that, unless you think you can kill the other one. That's kind of the Drug Fox rules. Focus the one with more percent, kill the other. But right now, Lucky says, I'm taking both stocks. I feel like this is done. And Lucky first stock info?
Yeah, I love Lucky's adjustment here. So instead, before he was kind of doing a lot of running shine. Now when ice climbers get to like that percentage where back air doesn't get crouch canceled, now he's relying on that. So I love that.
Split up. He got caught in that turnaround animation. This is getting rough for Nintendude now.
Yeah. And once again, living on Dreamland, that's super important. And he does not able to cover that.
It's Bon Jovi's favorite stage. Living on a dream.
You can just charge up smash here. Oh!
Get off stage again.
Oh, what?
Are you kidding me?
That worked? That was an amazing option by Nintendude.
Wow, okay.
That's super active.
Nintendude keeping the Popo here was big. Finishing the stock, I think, before.
Any percent he gets here is huge. He needs to get Fox preferably out of crouch cancel percent with any kind of thing. Maybe get a dash attack into a reset. Oh,
or
big.
Grab.
Oh, Lucky's been taking the place a lot there, too. This is huge. He gets a couple more percent. It's going to matter a lot. Going to the next stock.
Both players just trying to bait any opportunity from the other one to slip and give a moment. You give either of these players an inch, they're probably taking a mile.
For sure. Okay, Lucky taking his time getting in. Drill does not smash DI.
Oh, there is the mile. Nintendude, do not give him an inch. Find a hit on this Popo. Lucky can just clean this up like they are.
Oh! Oh my gosh, he still didn't make it back. Yeah, this is definitely what happens in this matchup. Like if you get good shines, there's not much you can do, you know? But
take stock so fast.
Yeah.
All right. Full stock lead here for Lucky in game 5. Oh. But here's a grab for Nintendude, and
I
waiting
feel like
for
that
Nana to
mash is a little slow.
Yeah.
But
well, there's the unsung rule of Melee where you don't pummel more than twice so we don't break our controllers. However, ice climbers always have to sync back up so you forget to mash out sometimes.
For sure.
Yeah, don't pummel on rollback. I don't want to break my controller.
That's funny. Okay, light back, light nair. It's still entirely possible.
Oh. See, that was the payback. Like he was like, you pummeled me 3 times.
Oh.
And we'll do it. Great set to start us off.
Set. Good adjustments by both players. Yeah, that's the one thing about like Fox is when you go for those shines, sometimes it's risky because you risk, doing technical errors like not jumping out